I didn't know if you wanted, like, to have secret, like, if, like, I mean, it seems like we're going for it, so, you know what I mean? I can't speak. But yeah, I made it so, like, if we wanted to, you know, do commentary, then we could just have, like, a secret channel with just us. Anyway.
That's like...
Oh, Javi's pulling out the enforcer. I wonder what he's got different on the enforcer compared to the Starguard.
That's a third match for Bhodika, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Yep. There he is. He's got telemetry on the, what's it, Scout? The T1? I can never remember the pubside name. Disto exhausted. Oh! Right into the rock. He said the same thing at the same time. That's pretty funny. He's running, what's the, evasion version of Wingman? Running interference.
Should have brought EMP then, probably. If he doesn't want to get hit with max evasion and all that.
I think he's also using pods as well. The main thing that I question about the exact build that he's using is that I'm pretty sure it's just a light laser battle scout with a sensor component instead of a reactor, right?
Which one?
Well, he's using light laser, targeting telemetry, rocket pods, distortion field, power dive. You can run all of that on a flash fire, and then you have a reactor component instead of a sensor component, right? So
I think you can.
yeah, he's on the Starguard now. He's at 70 hull, 40.
72 for Javi.
He's at Bhodika's at 100 shields and 90 hull.
66. And back to full shields.
Oh, he's lost all his shields and then lost all his hull and then went down.
I think maybe there's like a range problem. Because I can't, like, it can be happening that Javi doesn't get any damage.
Can you tell what... I'm gonna try and see what lasers he's running. Is it heavy ion? Yeah, there's heavies. Plus, yeah. Clusters.
Seems like heavy.
Retro. I don't see ions coming out.
I think it's ions, or maybe I don't think it's quads.
I'm just looking at the animations. Because I can see the heavy shots and I can see the clusters. He doesn't seem to be shooting Bhodika very much right now. Yeah, that's ions and heavies.
75 for Javi and regenerate.
95 for Bhodika. Looks like Javi was doing the periscoping trick.
What exactly?
Periscoping trick?
Oh, I see.
Because his shots animation was hitting the wall, which means...
So he's actually bullying Bhodika right here.
Maybe a little bit. Bhodika's at 79% though.
59 for Javi.
Retro exhausted. Bhodika's at 95 and still full shields. Is Javi struggling to score hits? Seems like he's firing clusters and hitting them, but doesn't seem to be hitting much in the way of lasers.
Could be a lag issue.
Oh.
Who knows?
Oh. He was hitting some shots there, but went down. I think Bhodika's also using like F2 and then swapping to F1 after taking some damage so that he's taking less. That could also be contributing to him seem to be hit less.
Alright, so mirror match again for this round. Let's see how it
Looked like Javi didn't hit any shots on that pass. I wonder if he's having some kind of lag issues where he can't hit anything.
Could be the case.
Oh, now he's hitting.
Yeah, Bhodika got some hits as well, but...
Yeah, Bhodika was in shields balanced and got a shield nuked through and then took out. Bhodika's 68%, 64%. Hydra spinning up. Half shields. Oh, never mind, full shields. He was just an F2.
Javi is at 73.
77 for Bhodika. Taking some shield damage.
Got low front shields. 46 for now.
Bhodika's at 40% shields with nearly full HP. He's at full shields and 88% HP.
Yeah, I think it's a range problem. Like, he opens with ions, but Javi certainly not in range.
That could make sense. Seems like Bhodika is doing better in this more open space area than he was in the cube against Barrow.
Well, yeah,
Does that make sense?
It's also like that Javi gives him the opportunity to do that. Because his style is to more round open space, I guess.
Bhodika pulled a dash there and somehow didn't get hit at all. So that was pretty lucky. Put his shields backwards and then came face to face. Oh! Yeah, he flipped his shields backwards there and got killed.
That's quite unlucky, because Javi was close to like having no front shields.
Oh.
So it was
that
a
is
costly
unlucky.
mistake.
I think he might have been on balanced and then like tried to swap it from, balanced and back front, but I think he died before he could get it back around. That's what it looked like to me anyway. Swapping to Pike. Looks like light lasers, Koyagrin turn. EMP missile.
$66 for Javi.
K-turn exhausted. Bhodika's at 100. With nearly full shields.
The network's almost at full power.
Healed up to 86. Retro wasted.
K-turn's exhausted. For Bhodika. Bhodika actually seems to be making pretty good use of like swapping to F2, then taking damage, and then swapping to F1. Oh, but now he's in
Yes,
at 30% shields.
With the range problem exposed right now, we can tell him.
What's the range?
The advice.
What's the quote-unquote range problem?
The problem that he doesn't always understand the range of his own weapons, so he fires with no effect.
Maybe. We did some practice matches and it seemed like he was kind of struggling to hit targets that were kind of moving across the screen rather than coming straight